Yep, we've tracked him down, probably T-Gas's oldest member. Last Sunday, Dave and Pete came down from Birmingham, and Dave told us a story how he became one of Freddie Heath's nutters, how Johnny Kidd became Johnny Kidd, and yes, he did do that song, Shaking All Over. More in a mo.
We were reeling and a rock and roll to a break of dawn. And the night is officially up and running.
So last Sunday was my 15th student show, and we had, from the T-Gas Birmingham side, we had Dave Carter and also Pete Clark come down the A45 as our special guests. Now, to just tell you a little bit about Dave, to put this into context, way back in 1954 was when Elvis Presley cut his first record. Now, in 1956, Dave Carter joined his first rock and roll band in Birmingham, and it was in the late 50s that he actually did go down to London. And we're going to now leave you in Dave's capable hands, where he tells you how he became one of Freddie Heath's nutters, how that Johnny Kidd and the Pirate story happened, and also he's going to play that song and also a little bit of Ray Charles. And at the end of the clip, we will be announcing the actual date for the T-Gas reunion. A date has been set, so let's go to that video clip from Sunday right now.
Once played with a band called the Nutters. So I'm going to get Dave to tell you about the Nutters, and then we'll play you a song by the Nutters.
It was late 1959 that I'd just come out of Birmingham University, and my father said, "You're going to be a teacher," and I said, "No, I'm going to be a musician." And I got my little brown case and my guitar, and went to New Street Station, got on a train and up to London. Well, I have to tell you, it was bloody hard, because I had no money for 3 months. I had to go nicking bloody apples off the store, right? But I did meet a really good friend and mentor called Big Jim Sullivan, and at the time he was working at the Troubadour, that was called, with Neil Christian, right? I dare say Neil Christian in Chelmsford, where there was a job offered in the Melody Maker for a guitar player for a band called Freddie Heath and the Nutters. And we went to this studio, which I'd never heard of, called Abbey Road, which was an amazing place, in St John's Wood. And we cut a few songs, and one of them was written by Fred. But it went like this. Shakes
guess the band actually did change their name. So he was a pirate. He wasn't the one with the eye patch. That was.
No, well, people
Fred.
have asked me. No, people have asked me, Peter, many times. Why did he wear an iPad? Well, I'll tell you why.
An iPad.
One of them eye patches things.
Oh, I
iPad,
thought you
we
said,
used to
thought
call
you said an iPad. Why would he wear an
iPad.
iPad? Weren't invented.
He wanted to see where he was going. No, the thing is that he did wear this patch, and the reason why is because while at Abbey Road, we never used to cut the strings off the guitar. And one was up here, went in his eye, cut his eye, he had to go to the eye hospital, and he came back with a patch, and that's when EMI decided to call him. He said, well, he didn't say that. The producer, who I can't remember now because I'm got Alzheimer's, ancient, came in and said, you look like a pirate, like Johnny Kidd. And that's how the name came about, Johnny Kidd and the Pirates. This is one that Andre said, you must play for me, and okay, we'll do it. By Ray Charles. And if anybody knows the history of this song, this was instantly made on stage. He instantly wrote this on stage. How he did it, I don't know, but again, one of my heroes, Ray Charles. Hey mama, don't you treat me wrong. Come and love me, daddy, all night long, alright. Hey, hey, alright. Ooh, yeah. Well, she took over with the diamond ring. Maybe she knows how to shake her thing, alright. Hey, hey, alright. Well, tell your mama, tell your pa, I'm gonna take her back to Arkansas, alright. Hey, hey, alright. Hey, hey, hey. Come on, gang! Hey, hey, hey! Ooh, ha, ha! Tell me what I say. Tell me what I say. Tell me what I say now. Tell me what I say. Tell me what I say. Yeah. Well, I got to know. I gotta know. Well, I got to 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 know. Tell me what I say. See you later, alligator. Please put your hands together. Paul, Peter on bass, Brian on guitar,
Oh yes.
Clive on drums. Come on.
And of course, Mr. Dave Carter, without whom no insane asylum would be the same.
No, we'd have to get somebody else.
Now, one more round of applause for the Birmingham T-Gas contingency. As I said, the reunion will be on Sunday, January the 27th. More details to follow.
Reeling and rocking and rolling till the break of dawn. We were reeling and rocking and rolling till the break of dawn. And the night is officially up and running.